Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa, and on today's video I'm going to be comparing my November Boxycharm box with my November Ipsy. So if you're interested to see what I got in my November Boxycharm and my November Ipsy, and I'm going to compare the two subscriptions, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so I know this is going to be a long video, so I'm going in between the two. I'm reviewing each box, and then I'm going to review my experience with both subscriptions. So to see which one I think is better. Let's just go in with the November Boxycharm first. So it's harvest themed. There's like themes every time. They give you a card. If you're an Ipsy fan and you're watching about Boxycharm, they give you a card. It lets you know what's inside the box and also the prices on your card. So, and there's always a theme of the box. This month is harvest. And with Boxycharm, you do get to pick one of the 5 full-size items every month during the pop-up that happens. And it's usually first come, first served. So you definitely want to put pop-up on your calendar and pick if you really want to pick, or you could just be surprised. So for this month here, I did not pick everything in the box. Surprise to me. And I'll let you look at it. So this is what it looks like. November Boxycharm. And I'm just going to dive into the very first item that just stands out. It's in the middle of the box. It is the Cali Glow Highlighter. It's by Beauty Creations. And I already took a peek what's in this box, because typically what I do when I do my unboxing of Boxycharm, I usually do a try-on as well. So I like to see what's inside. But then I decided I'm not going to do a try-on, because if I did a try-on for both, it would be a very long video. So I decided I'm not going to do the try-on. Beauty Creations Cali Glow. And what it is, it looks like it's a highlighter, and it looks super cute. These tones would really go good, especially like in the summertime. And I like the little palm tree in it. I really love palm trees, so that's super cute. And this goes for... So it says a summer glow all year long. Yes, please. So it is a highlighter palette. It has three shades to suit all skin tones. That's what it says. And this right here is $14.99. Now the Boxycharm box is $25 a month. And as you guys, if you have been keeping up with me, you know that I got the Boxycharm subscription as a birthday present. And so that's where these came from. Ipsy I bought on my own, but we'll get there. So the first item is $14.99, which is pretty much a little bit more than half the price of the box. I'm not going to do too much sampling, but let me just try this first shade here. It's Malibu. That's what it looks like. It looks extremely blinding, but I'm really excited. I like these shades. They're definitely shades that I would use, and I think it's super cute. So I am definitely excited about this. I don't think I've gotten any highlighters yet, and if I have, it was like mixed in a palette already. I think this is my first highlighter that I got in Boxycharm. So I'm gonna go to my next item. Is it a lip enhancer? So I can see it there. And this lip enhancer is $17. So just these two items, they are over the price of the box, so that's really cool. A lip enhancer offers a smooth, silky formula that protects your lips from environmentally damaged gene elements and providing a lasting hydration. So I don't have a lip enhancer. I have a ton of chapsticks that I'm obsessed with. I love chapsticks, but I'm excited to try this lip enhancer. So let's do initial thoughts. Let's do a smell test on it. Doesn't really look like it has, or it doesn't look like, it doesn't, I don't really smell a scent, but I like the applicator. It's like, reminds me of like lip gloss type of applicator. It's taking a little bit to, there we go. Doesn't look like there's really a smell to it, but that's okay. I am really excited to try this. This may be a game changer for me, and I may become obsessed, but we'll see. So far 2 for 2, 2 items that I would use in my Boxycharm box. Okay, let's go into the next item here. This here is Primero Primer Long Wear Sticky Pigment Base. So I got another eye primer. The other eye primer that I have received in my Boxycharm prescription is by Pretty Vulgar, and so far that is my favorite eyeshadow primer to this day since I've opened the box. And now I got another primer to try, so I get to compare the two, so I'm super excited. And this primer here is $15. So I'm super excited to try the primer. So let's move on to the next item. So it looks like here it says Earth Harbor, and it looks like it says Helos on it. Oh man, you can't see with my ring light. Okay, so this right here is $48, okay? It's supposed to restore antioxidants, balance skin pH, and smooth fine lines and wrinkles. So that's exciting. Ooh, looks like maraschino cherry juice. But it looks really nice. An applicator. This is exciting. So this I am most excited for in my box because I don't have anything like it, and this will be like a whole game changer for my routine. Doesn't really have a scent to it, is that I can smell as of right now, but I'm super excited because I have been wanting to add to my skincare. So I really have gotten into serums this year. I have been using a moisturizer in the past, but I really have gotten into serums. I've gotten into face mask and exfoliants and all that stuff. So I have been doing all of that this year. I've been really getting invested, self-pampering, you know, at home. So I'm really excited to try this, and it looks super fun. It's not filled all the way to the top. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I am super excited to try this. And this is $48, so I would not have went out of my way to buy something like this, but this is probably something that I really need to start doing. Okay. And then the last item in the box, they do wrap your stuff up in bubble wrap so it doesn't break too. Like I said, I have pre-opened the box, and it looks like this time that I have gotten a coupon for the next item. So it's by Natasha Denona. Okay, I'm gonna go with that, Natasha. And it's a little palette here. This palette here is a $48 palette. It's a 5-pan palette. So this is $48 for this palette. Oof. It comes in this little cardboard box, and it looks just like this. So I'm super excited that I received this because I have been seeing this all over on my Sephora ad. It just keeps popping up, and I thought the colors were really cute, and I really like it. It's something simple and easy to go. You can create multiple looks with this, and it's easy to travel with. And I'm super excited because I personally like to do matte and then sparkle on the inner right here. So it does give me that sparkle shade, so it is perfect. I really do like this, and I'm excited to try her palette. I am so sorry if I butchered her last name, but I'm super excited to try this. So I would say that this box was definitely a very good box. Between the eyeshadow and this paid for like 2 boxes a piece because of how much they were, $48. So almost 2 boxes a piece. And then I got the other items as well. So 5 full price items for Boxycharm. Gives you this nice little card explaining what the product does as well as the price. So I really do like that. And I think that that was a very successful box. Is it my favorite box that I've ever received? No, because there has been some really good competitors in the past. But overall, I would say that this is a really good box. Okay, and I will use a really good box, and I will use all of the items inside it. I'm really excited to try. If you have any comments or questions about the items that I have purchased, I can always make a follow-up video just doing a try-on of the November Boxycharm, if that's what you like. All right, let's go into Ipsy now. So Ipsy, I actually just started last month. So last month, I got my welcome bag. Now this is my first actual month bag, and this is for the month of November. So far there's a major difference. Ipsy, it comes in a cute bag, whereas Boxycharm comes in a box It's cute. I like the boxes that arrived. It has its own look to it, color, the box, but I always end up just throwing the box away when I'm done. I have saved one because it's in really good condition. Other than that, I have thrown all the other boxes away. Whereas Ipsy, you get to get cute bags. You can always re-gift them, or you could fill them up with female items and go give them to someone that it needs. So that's always a good idea if you don't know what to do with all these Ipsy bags. But I think they're really good for gift giving if you don't want to keep it for yourself. And it's really easy to travel, and it's really cute. So I like the drawstrings. With Ipsy, I will say before I joined Ipsy, I really thought that Ipsy was just trial sizes. So I kept seeing the ad for $12 for 5 trial sizes. And I was like, why do I want to subscribe for just trial sizes? Personally, me, I love trying new products, so the travel sizes would be nice, but I wouldn't know where to put them all. And I personally, myself, I prefer to have full size items. So I did get this. I do like travel sizes sometimes. It's good for traveling when you have to take those trips, but lately, obviously, I'm not going anywhere, so I want the full size items for myself. I upgraded to the Glam Bag Plus. I didn't know that you could do that until I knew another person who had Ipsy, and for $25, just like Boxycharm. But instead of picking one item every month, you get to pick 3. So 3 of these items out of the 5 I have chosen to be in my bag, which I think is really cool because sometimes some of the options I really don't want at all, and it gets put in my bag. So let's go with the 2 items that they picked for me first. And they picked Dominic Cosmetics here, and it looks like a little, it's literally like the size of the Natasha one that I got in my, so they're almost like, that is funny that they both gave me eyeshadows with let's see, is this 5 pan? Let's see the little paper that they give me. So give me a piece of paper, but it doesn't say anything about what's in my bag or how much anything is. So this has 6 shades compared to the other one that has 5, but let's just stick to Ipsy. So, and they're so small. They're small. The colors are really cute. But the only thing is, it like has this awful smell to it. So I don't know if it's the packaging that smells bad. It just smells like stale to me, or if I got like an expired palette, or if this is just how her palettes smell. But I do not like the smell that is coming off of it. It just doesn't, it's not appealing at all. Like, it's really strong. Like when I took it out of the bag, I smelt it, but when it's like little, but then when I open it up, it's like so strong. I don't like the smell of it at all. Maybe other people, it doesn't bother you, but if there wasn't no smell, I would really like this because it's purple. It looks like a knitted sweater. It's cute, easy to travel with. The shades are really cute, but I personally am not going to sample anything because I do not think I'm going to want to keep this. Am I going to give it away? Maybe. I'm not sure, but I personally do not like it. But let's see, how much is this? So I had to, so I film on my iPhone, so I had to pause the video to go look at the Ipsy app. But anyway, so this palette right here is $29. So I looked at the reviews also real quick before I came back on, and no one said anything about the smell. So I don't know, maybe it's just my palette, I'm not really sure. But they have mentioned that there's not very much pigmentation with the shade. So I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it, but I was just reading the reviews really quickly. But this is $29 for 6 shades. Okay, so let's go. So this right here pays for the bag itself plus a couple dollars. So let's go into the next item. So I'm going to go to the other item that they picked for me. So they did pick the eyeshadow palette, and they also picked for me a mascara. It's Good Vibes mascara, and I'm super excited to try because I love trying mascaras. And holy cannoli, what the heck is this? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I am really confused. It's really heavy, but like I was saying, I really like to try mascaras. I've been trying to find my favorite. Right now it's a $4.99 Essence one, Princess Lash. That's the one I use all the time now. But this right here looks super fancy. Like, what, I don't even know how to open it. Okay, let's see, hold on. Give me a second. So it's Good Vibes Mascara Curler Plus Lash Enhancing Mascara. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it up. I'm really intrigued by this. I've never heard of this brand. So that's the applicator. That looks amazing. I'm excited to try this. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to try this. Okay, but what is this top? So this must be the curler, but I don't even know how do you get it open? Okay, so twist it. Okay, so you pull it off. So this is the Trestique mascara, and it's $25. You twist to get to the brush and you pull to get to the curler. I did spend way too much time trying to figure that out. Now I feel dumb, but okay. Anyway, so it says flip down to curl. So you push it down and you have a little eyelash curler, which is pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool right there. Like, look at that. Like, so it's a mascara and an eye curler in one. You just throw this in your bag and you have curl your eyes and you can put mascara on at the same time. So that is pretty cool. Trestique, that's really cool idea. I really like it. I can't wait to try. So these were the two items that they picked for me, the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette and then the Trestique mascara. Again, this is $25 and it is a curler and mascara. So that's pretty cool. Never heard of this brand, but I'm super excited to try. Okay, now it comes down to the three items that I picked for myself. So I picked the Murad, and this is the Retinal Youth Renewal Night Cream. And this right here, I'm really excited to try. I already tried products from Murad, so I'm really excited to try this. It is a hydrator. I know sometimes Murad products can make you very dehydrated. I can tell when your skin, but this says it's a hydrator, so I'm super excited. It is step 3 to, I guess, their whole kit. I already have their exfoliant and their face wash, and then I have now their night cream, and I have my own serums. When I seen that the Murad was an option for me to pick, I had to pick it because I already know the brand and I'm very loyal to it. So I'm so excited because this right here is $82. So I paid $25 for this bag, and this right here is $82. I'm so excited to try it because I wouldn't originally buy it. I am not spending $82 on a night cream, but to get it in my Ipsy bag is amazing. So I'm super excited about that. Then next in my bag here this month is also another item that I got to choose. It is a lip tint by Complex Culture. Just try to get it open here. And this right here is $18. Oh, okay. This packaging is pretty cool. Never seen anything like this before. I mean, some similar stuff, but it's just so, I don't know, it's very cool. So it's a lip tint. Interesting. And it's shade Espresso. So I'm super excited to try this right here. But there we go. And then my last item in my bag that I've got to choose, which will make the 5th item, is a Fruit Butter Lip Mask. And this right here is $25. So this is also part of my Ipsy bag, and I'm super excited to try the lip butter. Okay, so I did do some add-ons in my Ipsy this month. I didn't do add-ons in Boxycharm during the pop-up shop, but I did do some add-ons during the picking time, and I got 2 different items in my bag here. They're $3 a piece, and they're little travel sizes, but I did do the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. I already use this moisturizer. This is a moisturizer that I do use, so I wanted a travel size of it because I just wanted a travel size. $3, that's a steal. And then I also tried Tatcha. It's the Deep Cleanse. I hope I said that right. But I have been hearing a lot about this brand and I wanted to try something from it, and it was only $3. I have personally never owned anything from that brand before, so I hope I didn't butcher it. And if I butchered any of the brand names today, I'm so sorry. But okay, so that was my Ipsy bag. So it looks like, just by looking at everything, it looks like my Ipsy bag was worth more than my Boxycharm box this month with the items that I did receive. And I'll put some totals up on the bottom once I total them up. But let's just do a compare and contrast. So now this is the portion of the video if you want to know which one's better and a little bit about each. So I have been mentioning throughout the video just different things that I've noticed, but you do have to do a beauty quiz with both. They are $25 a month for 5 full price items. They both have add-ons. I've received a lot of really cool stuff with Boxycharm and Ipsy so far. I do like Ipsy because it does give you a bag every month. I think that is a really cool idea. It also has an app that you can follow through the timeline of everything. So it'll give you like a timeline, so it'll let you know when shipping happens. It lets you know when the My Pick happens. It lets you know about the daily deals. It lets you know it lets you know about the weekly deals. It lets you know about the add-on phase, and it tells you like the time frame, so you can always see on the top when the time frame is when you open the app. The app is very user-friendly. It's easy to review products and all that stuff. You get points. Boxycharm, on the other hand, as far as I know, they do not have an app. I've looked. They don't have an app. They have the website. You also get to pick items. You do get to only pick one compared to Ipsy, where you get to pick 3, but you do get to pick one of your items. They do have a pop-up time. Again, it's first come, first serve. They do have add-ons options. Those are during the pop-up shops. And you also can review your products so they can get to know you a little bit more. So they both let you review. They both let you pick an item. Ipsy lets you pick a couple more. They're both the same price. And they both have add-ons. Personally, I think the add-on portion of the products that you get to choose to buy at a discount price, Boxycharm has the better options. They have some really cool products on there that you can buy for really cheap. Ipsy does the same thing, but personally, just by looking at the add-ons that you can buy, I would say with Boxycharm, you get really good discounts on really cool items. And then, so I would say the add-ons for Boxy, they get a point there. The packaging for Ipsy, they get a point there. Ipsy, I would say they get a point with letting you pick 3 of the items compared to the 1. I also do like how Ipsy lets you, there's weekly deals, there's daily deals, there's a bunch of stuff that goes on, whereas Boxycharm, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like there's just stuff during the pop-up. Am I right or am I wrong? That's what it just looks like to me. Ipsy gets a point for having an app that is very user-friendly and lets you know the timeline, whereas Boxycharm, I tend to forget the pop-up all the time. Like, I do put it in my calendar, like on my phone, but sometimes I just forget because I don't see it all the time. Whereas Ipsy, you can easily go in the app and you can see it's right on top. You can see when the pick and choose time is. So I really do like that because it's always it's always easy to remember by just opening the app. You can immediately see, whereas Boxycharm, you have to go onto the website, log in, go under, I think it's under shop, and then look, and then it'll tell you the pop-up shop date. So, a lot. So personally, I like the items that I really received in my Boxycharm, but I really kind of leaning a little bit more towards Ipsy just because they let you pick 3 items. There's always daily deals going on, and it comes in a really cute bag. But that is my overall intake. If you want to know a little bit more about each subscription box, please comment below. I personally do think that if you really do like trying makeup or trying skin products or stuff like that, I definitely think you should subscribe to one of the boxes. One of the subscriptions every month, because you do get really cool items. You only pay $25 a month and you always get worth more than you would pay. Like, I know Ipsy last month, I got like over $100 brushes, and then with Boxycharm, I get serums that are ridiculously priced. Like, one of my eye serums over $100 that I received that I normally wouldn't buy. So I definitely do think that it's worth it if you like to try new products and you want and you only pay $25 a month and you get to try really cool products. So I do say they are worth it. I really do like both subscriptions. I probably am going to try out Ipsy a little bit longer, see how the subscription just keeps going, to see if it gets better or gets worse with time. And yeah, but either way, I've tried really cool products. I've heard of brands that I've never heard of before, and I've gotten amazing stuff out of it that to this day that I still use every day. So that is my thoughts. You got to see what I got in both boxes. Well, you got to see what I got in both subscriptions for November. You got to know a little bit of comparing about the two. Again, comment below if you have the subscription boxes, which one do you think is better? And yeah, so I think my winner here would be Ipsy, but let me give it some more months because Boxycharm has given me really cool stuff. But just how it's set up overall, I'm voting more towards Ipsy. But if you like my channel and you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I do post videos on Wednesdays, and I will be doing this again next month. Unless you really hate this idea, then December I will do 2 separate videos, one Ipsy and one Boxycharm. All right, thank you so much again for watching. Thank you if you got in this far and listened to me ramble. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye, guys.